I couldn't sleep, y'all. I couldn't sleep, Easy Work Squad. I just woke up, man. And I just seen the news, man. Kawhi Leonard. I just woke up to a bunch of comments, man. What's up, Pennywise? Kawhi on the Clippers, man. Justin. Clippers over PG. LeBron, he chose, what did he say? Justin said he chose PG over LeBron, man. What the hell, man? I can't sleep, man. Kawhi really did it, man. He really signed with the Los Angeles Clippers, man. I'm going to tell y'all what this is, man. This is complete sabotage, man. We had Kemba Walker out there that we could have got. We had a numerous free agents that we could have targeted, man. And Kawhi Leonard went and dragged all of this out, acting like he was going to go to the Lakers. Then the Clippers, they trade. Who the hell they trade, man? Ain't no way you can get Paul George. But they only got Paul George. They only did. The Clippers was able to pull off this deal because the league didn't want Kawhi Leonard to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. So they had to get another superstar with Kawhi because Kawhi said, I want to play with another superstar. Who the hell they trade for Paul George? The Clippers are trading, because I just woke up to this news, y'all. Y'all woke me up, man. I seen the comments. I'm like, yo, Paul George in the 11th hour move to keep Leonard from partnering with LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the Lakers. Now, when I'm starting to think about it, man, Kawhi Leonard was not coming anyway, as he would have been made his decision, man. He was waiting for the Clippers. He was waiting on the Clippers to try to go trade for a superstar. That's what he was waiting for. We should have just signed we should have just got Kemba Walker or got somebody else, man. Look, Kemba Walker when it took less to go play for Boston, but he could have took less to come play in LA. But we sat around and waited for this dude, Kawhi. In the Clippers, they trade. Who the fuck they trade for? I'm looking for him. God damn. The Clippers are trading four future first round picks, a protected first round pick, and 2 swaps to the Thunder to get George. Bro, did they just trade draft picks to get Paul George? Come on, man. See, that's how I know the league is fucked up, bro. They gonna accept draft picks for Paul George, but we have to go give up Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 4 picks to the Pelicans. But the Clippers, all they got to do is give up picks. That's how you know they didn't want Kawhi Leonard to go to LA. So the OKC Thunder was going to accept anything just to make sure Kawhi didn't go to LA. Hell no. This whole time he was planning this. And the Lakers sit here and we signed Danny Green to a 2-year deal. We still got Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, and LeBron, but we could have paired those 3 with an elite point guard. We still don't even have an elite point guard now. And we done traded 4 first-round picks, and Lonzo Ball, and Brandon Ingram, and Josh Hart. And we get Danny Green to pair with LeBron James, Anthony Davis. No point guard. I can't sleep, man. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep right now, man. I cannot fucking sleep. I had to get on live for y'all, man. What the hell is going on, Kawhi Leonard? What the hell is going on, man? Bro, I'm in a dream, bro. This is really crazy, man. He really did. He really signed with the Clippers, bro. What was the trade, man? I know the Clippers had to give up some type of players for Paul George. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell you get. Think about this, y'all. Ain't no way in hell. There's no way in hell you're going to get Paul George for draft picks and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Come on, man. That's a setup, man. The league just didn't want this to happen, man. The league just didn't want this shit to happen. This is bullshit, Joel Rocks. They gave up 2 picks and 2 of their bench players. Oh my God, bro. That's even worse, bro. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Danilo Gallinari are traded. Bro, who in their right mind is going to accept that trade, bro? Joel, who in their right mind is going to accept that trade for Paul George? That's how you know they didn't want Kawhi to go to the Lakers. That's why OKC was okay with trading Paul George there. Because if Paul George wasn't traded to the Clippers, most likely Kawhi had to go to the Lakers, and he didn't want to go play with LeBron James. That's what I'm assuming. 4 picks and Shea and Danilo. Come on, man. Oh my God, I cannot sleep, bro. I expected, like I said, I made all these damn videos for nothing, man. Expecting Kawhi Leonard to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. But obviously, he didn't want to go there, man. You had Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma, and LeBron James, and you don't want to play with them and win championships? He said we got back Rondo. Oh my God. Rondo? Bro, we could have had an opportunity if Kawhi Leonard just made his decision. We could have had an opportunity to just grab up Kemba Walker because he took less money instead of the Supermax stand in Charlotte. We could have gave him the same contract Boston gave him, but he would have been on the Lakers. We could have got Kemba Walker. But no, we over here waiting for Kawhi Leonard so he can go join forces with Paul George this whole time. He said we got back Rondo. I don't know what to do right now, man. I had to come live in the flesh for y'all, man. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous, man. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, he said, I'm a Celtic. Oh, my God, bro. You making it worse, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Lord, man. What am I going to do, man? We got Danny Green, Rajon Rondo. That's still enough for us to win the championship. Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka must get fired. I agree, bro. I agree, man. They should have been able to close this deal, man. They should have been able to close this deal. This deal should have been done, man. Since Sunday and free agency open, they should have never gave the Clippers all this time to be able to even make trades. See, the Clippers are smart. See, I see what they did. They went and helped because a couple days ago, Jimmy Butler, Danny Green contract is a killer. Oh, man, what was his contract? See, the Clippers, y'all, the Clippers are smart because they went and helped Jimmy Butler in that sign and trade deal with the Philadelphia 76ers, and they was able to get a couple more draft picks from, I think they made a 4-team deal with some other teams for Jimmy Butler, free up cap space for Miami to sign Jimmy Butler to a deal, and they went and got more draft picks back. So now they sent all those draft picks to OKC. But that doesn't make any sense. The only reason why I feel OKC accepted that deal to get rid of Paul George is just to stop Kawhi Leonard from going to the Lakers. But Kawhi Leonard didn't want to go to the Lakers regardless because he would already made his damn mind up. That's crazy, bro. And they got Doc Rivers coaching Paul George and Kawhi Leonard with Doc Rivers. Man, man. Danny Green. Danny Green. That he will be signing a 2-year deal, $30 million. $30 million. Are we really giving Danny Green 30? God. He got balls of steel? Nah, man. That's weak, bro. You don't make the Lakers wait. 30 mil is too much. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Definitely too much. Definitely too much. Definitely too much. Definitely too much. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. 30 million? He could have had Kemba Walker. Lakers still got the best pick and roll duo of LeBron and AD. Chill. Nah, bro. When you really think about it, bro, Anthony Davis is a guy. Anthony Davis is a guy who's going to give you great numbers. He's going to play hard on the defensive end, but you needed another wing that could score because Anthony Davis, it's not in this league that we play in, because Anthony Davis is going to be great for the Lakers. He's still going to give you 30 and 10, 30 and 15 rebounds, whatever. But in this league, you can't throw the ball in a post. That's not an efficient shot anymore. You need another dominant wing. We already know LeBron James is not a great perimeter shooter. You know what I'm saying? He relies on getting to the rim. So you needed like a guy like a Kyrie, a Kawhi Leonard, a Kemba Walker to allow more space on the court for Anthony Davis and LeBron, because it's not a high percentage shot anymore to just throw the ball in the post to Anthony Davis and expect him to score, because it's a 3-point game now. It's a perimeter game now. So, we need a third option, a guy. So I'm hoping that Kuzma can raise his level and be that third option for LeBron James on the perimeter and score. Oh my God, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. The Los Angeles Clippers, man, and the Thunder, man. It's the worst trade in NBA history, man. This is the worst trade in NBA history. I cannot sleep. I can't sleep. This is the worst damn trade in NBA history. You know damn well if the Lakers would have tried to trade for Paul George right now, and they still had Lonzo Ball, Ingram, and all of them, and we had all those picks. Let us trade Alex Jaguar, whatever his name is. I can't even say the damn name right. Alexander. Let us trade 2 of our bench players and send 4 draft picks. I guarantee we don't get Paul George. So cut the shit. This was a setup from the beginning. Bullshit. It's time for Kuzma to break out. I agree with you. The league is balanced. You can say that. That's true. You got Kyrie, KD, Steph, Clay. You got me on one team. No, I was playing. You got LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Kawhi, Paul George. True. Couldn't sleep for a week, but I'll get better sleep tonight, maybe. Kawhi is Thanos. The league is balanced. Kawhi is Thanos. Couldn't sleep for a week, but I'll get better tonight, maybe. Yo. This is just, man. Hey, if I known this was going to happen, like I said, man, I made Laker videos for nothing, man, because it was a guarantee. But when I really think about it now, you got Kuzma, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. And Kawhi Leonard was still waiting. He was still waiting. So he was The Clippers must have told him, we're going to trade for a superstar. We know you want to play with a superstar. Because that's what I was saying in my videos. I said, why would Toronto go play with the Raptors? Why would Toronto go play with the Clippers? They don't have any superstars. He's going to join the Lakers. It's a guarantee. He's going to join the Lakers. And I was right. He was going to join the Lakers. But he said, let me wait and see what the Clippers do. If the Clippers can't do nothing, this dude was willing to wait past Anthony Davis, past them making a deal official. Yeah, he's a cold-blooded killer. Hell yeah. Stupid ass. Kawhi's stupid as hell, man. This dude, well, he not stupid. He, like I said, he leveraged, you know what I'm saying? He did what he did so the Lakers couldn't get better, so his team could get better. They went and re-signed Patrick Beverly, and you're going to add Paul George and Kawhi Leonard with Patrick Beverly? Oh, my God, bro. It's really going to be stressful for LeBron and AD, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all that. I don't care who else they sign, man. I don't care who else they sign. They can go get Melo. They can go get JR. They can get Corver. It's going to be a tough year for LA, man, because LeBron James is not in his 20s no more. He's in his 30s, a little in the middle of his 30s, and still in the middle of his prime. You know what I'm saying? Going down. You know what I'm saying? He's still playing at an elite level, but eventually, so Anthony Davis and Kuzma are going to have to carry it. But we could have got Kemba Walker if we know Kawhi was going to do this shit. LeBron should have been smart. LeBron should have been like, look, Kawhi, I would have went to Laker management and said, Kawhi got 3 days to decide because we not going out. Nah, he got 3 days. Get his dude 3 days. 3 days to decide what he's doing. You got 3 days, Kawhi. 3. You got 3 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Make a decision. If you don't make a decision to sign here, well, let's go get somebody else. They had Seth Curry out there want to sign with Dallas, who we could have got. Steph's little brother. Come on, man. Bogan Bogdanovic from the Indiana Pacers, a small forward, a great shooter and defender. We could have got him instead of Kawhi Leonard. So many great free agents out there, man. Derek Favors was out there, was a restricted free agent. Now we bring it back. Rondo, who can't shoot. JaVale McGee, probably bring him back. And then we're going to bring in J.R. Corver on our bench. They both, Corver and J.R. don't play defense. Then we're going to sign Melo. He don't play defense. I didn't mind those signings if we got a third star. If we got Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't mind those guys on minimum contracts. Carmelo, Corver, JR. But now you're actually expecting them to really, really contribute. Because if you get Kawhi and you add Melo and you add JR and you add, you know what I'm saying, auto shooters or whatever, they can contribute a little bit. But mainly your guys that's going to give you the points is Kawhi, LeBron, and Anthony Davis and Kuzma and those guys. But now you really need those guys. You really need those guys. You're really going to depend on those guys. That's scary, especially going up against a Doc Rivers team with Patrick Beverly, Paul George, and Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry, man. Kawhi sabotaged the Lakers for real. Hell yeah, he did. Hell yeah. I'd be pissed if I was LeBron James, man. I'm gonna be trying to dunk on him every time if I'm LeBron James. Every time I see Kawhi, I'm driving right, and I'm gonna just yam on him and look at him. Every time I'm dunking on him. Every time to send a statement. Yeah, I give him 2 days. Yeah, give him 2 days, Jackson. They went and got Rondo. Bro, they re-signed KCP. No. McGee 2 years. No. No. Don't let my night get worse, man. Hold on, man. Hell no. KCP? Bro, all he shot was bricks last season, man. Man, my stomach hurting, man. Bro, Casey. Bro. Casey. It's 4 a.m, man. I'm not gonna be able to sleep, man. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm not gonna be able to sleep, man. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. We have no guys who can make shots again. McGee, Rondo. Watch, who they gonna bring back? Lance Stevenson too? Bro, we went and got, bro, our 2 signings in free agency was Troy. I can't say nothing right, man. Kawhi Leonard, why you do this to us, man? What the hell wrong with you? Damn. Troy Daniels, Jared Dudley, and then we get Rondo, who can't shoot or play defense. Great point guard, can know how to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Know where everybody's supposed to be. Great, all that great stuff. He played with Anthony Davis. They gonna have great chemistry. Okay, that's cool. You got Rondo. Do you bring back McGee? And to make it worse, you bring back KCP, who can't shoot. And the Clippers get Paul George without having to give up anything. Shai Gilgeous-Alex, 2 bench players for draft picks for Paul George. They would not let the Lakers get away with that. If we tried to do that right now, like I said earlier, if we try to do that right now and get a Thunder that, get them 4 draft picks like how we did to get AD for Paul George, they would say no. But to stop the Lakers, to stop LeBron from winning multiple championships, what do? The league sat there and allowed, when LeBron went to Cleveland, the league went and allowed Kevin Durant to go sign with the Golden State Warriors to stop LeBron from winning 2 more championships. After he won in 2016, Kevin Durant gonna go there and sign there. Stack their team. When the Golden State Warriors won 73 games that year in 2016 and lost. Then they add Kevin Durant, stops LeBron again. Then he go to LA, get AD. Then they about to get Kawhi. Oh, Kawhi said, oh, no, I don't want to go. I really don't want to play with LeBron. I really don't want to play with AD and be on a super team. I want to be the guy. Then the Clippers, they can trade trash for treasure. The Clippers can trade trash for treasure, but we got to give up a whole team for Anthony Davis, though. We got to give up a whole damn team for Anthony Davis. A whole fucking team. Just for LeBron to get help. LeBron got to get rid of his whole team just for him to get one guy. That's who they telling LeBron to play with. But LeBron's not better than Jordan? LeBron got to carry Rondo? LeBron got to carry KCP to championship? The league is forcing LeBron to play with trash players and one good player, and they expect him to win a championship. But it's okay for Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, Patrick Beverly, and they got Doc Rivers as a coach. And LeBron James got Frank Vogel. It's a horrible night tonight, man. Reminds me of Chris Paul or the Chris Paul crap. Hell yeah, when they vetoed the trade. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. I'm so disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed in the league, though. Hell no, Dranny. Come on, man. You know how tough it's gonna be? You know how, bro, do you know how tough? Bro, we just got Rajon Rondo back. JaVale McGee, KCP back. They can't shoot. And then, to make matters worse, the Clippers, Paul George, Patrick Beverly, and Kawhi Leonard. Man, there's no hope, man. They fear Bron so bad, man. The league is so intimidated of LeBron James, man. Just when he about to get the big fish, just when we about to get the big fish, the league says, the team say, all right, let's huddle up. Okay, we'll give you this trash. We'll give you this trash, and you can get Paul George. We'll give you 4 picks. Let the Lakers, LeBron James on the Lakers, let the Lakers, like I said, let the Lakers give the Thunder four first-round picks for Paul George and 2 bench players. They're going to say no. The Thunder will say no to us, but they're going to say yes. They're going to say yes to the Clippers to stop LeBron from winning more championships. Bullshit. It's bullshit, Johnny. It's bullshit. But bro, he made it to you're right. He made it to 8 finals, but he didn't even have a chance in those finals when he was playing the Warriors in Cleveland. He didn't even have a chance. The league didn't even give him a chance. He only had Kyrie and Kevin Love. Kevin Love was trash. I don't want to hear about him being a superstar or being a star. He's trash, man. He's trash, man. He's hyped up. He's trash, man. Him and Blake Griffin, they trash, man. They never show up. The reason why I call them trash, they great regular season players, but in the playoffs, they don't show up. They don't show up in the playoffs. When it really matters, they're either injured or they just don't show up. Show up. That's what separates superstars and star players from dudes that just in the regular season put up great stats, put up great numbers. They can make shots in the regular season, but when that pressure on, when you get to the finals, when it's big games, can you make a shot? Can you contribute? Can you get that key defensive stop? Kevin Love, no. Come on, man. That big 3, nah. I can't even. Come on, man. LeBron didn't even have a chance. Even in Miami, OKC. If you look at 2012 when LeBron won his first title, OKC was the favorite in Vegas. OKC was the favorite over Miami. Like LeBron James never gets a fair shot, man. But people want to sit up here and call Jordan the greatest player ever. In the 90s, I went back and I looked at the teams Jordan played in the 90s. He didn't play against Larry Bird and Showtime Lakers. He played against them in the 80s when he was drafted. He played against them in the 80s, but was losing in that era, in the 80s era. Then when the 90s, Magic left, Larry Bird left, there were no more super teams in that 90 era. Jordan was the only super team. So of course you're gonna win 6 rings. You got Pippen. When Jordan retired from the league, Pippen almost got them to the finals single-handedly. They won 50-plus games without Jordan. That's how good the Bulls were. So why is Jordan being talked about as the greatest player ever? And LeBron James, 8 straight finals, is not the favorite in most of his finals versus the Warriors and was in Miami versus the Thunder. But Jordan was the favorite in all 6 titles. This dude beat the Portland Trail Blazers. Who did they have on the Portland Trail Blazers that Jordan beat? I'll wait. Come on, man. Charles Barkley on the Phoenix Suns? Really? Clyde Drexler on the Portland Trail Blazers? Really? Old Magic Johnson? Really? John Stockton and Karl Malone? Don't get me wrong, they're good players. But Scottie Pippen was like the second best player in the league, defensively and offensively. Second to Jordan, man. If he can carry a team to 50-plus wins and almost gets them to the finals, one call away in Game 7 versus the Knicks to the NBA Finals when Jordan was retired. Come on, man. Really? Think about that. Who else had a Scottie Pippen in that era? And then they go beat the Jazz and the Seattle Supersonics. Oh, Gary Payton, man, he was so great. He could play defense, but where's his offense? Shawn Kemp, he was athletic and could dunk. LeBron's going up against super teams. All 6 of those championships that Jordan won. Compare that to the super teams LeBron James has to face. LeBron James started it. LeBron James didn't start it. The Boston Celtics started the big 3. Paul Pierce, KG, and Ray Allen. That's what made LeBron want to go to Miami and start a big 3. Because Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and KG was on the Boston Celtics. That's why he started a big 3 to overcome them. It ain't fair, bro. It ain't fair. Kawhi Leonard went and sabotaged the Lakers, bro. They could have went and got Kemba Walker. Okay, LeBron made it to 8 finals. OKC with Trey Russ, I can bet on that. They moving on from him. What about Miami? That was a super team. Yeah, Miami was a super team. Well, not really. Miami wasn't a super team because Dwayne Wade got injured. The last 3 years of that team, Dwayne Wade was hurt. 2011, when they lost the finals, he was healthy. Ever since then, all the way until it ended, to that Heat team ended, Dwayne Wade, his knees was banged up every year. So he wasn't even that superstar LeBron joined. So they wasn't even a super team. Bosh, that's what I'm saying, man. Like LeBron carried those teams, man. Lakers need Carmelo. Definitely. LeBron definitely had a tougher role, which is why LeBron is the real GOAT. Thank you. He didn't play against any great teams. Jordan was good, but he was really lucky. LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, all better than Jordan. Hell, I wouldn't say Kobe, man. Kobe, man, if y'all remember, man, y'all should go look up 2006, the Lakers versus the Suns. He had a 3-1 deficit on the Phoenix Suns. Game 7, the Phoenix Suns forced a Game 7. He let the Phoenix Suns come back in that playoff series with Steve Nash. Kobe had a 3-1 lead against the Suns. Let Steve Nash come all the way back and force a Game 7 in Phoenix. Kobe didn't take a shot, bro. He quit on his team. I've never seen that by a superstar. But people forget about that. I remember that. He went and quit on his team. Only took one shot, I believe. Only took one shot the whole game. Just passed it the whole game. And they got blown out by 30. And he didn't care. I've never seen Jordan quit. I've never seen Magic quit. I've never seen LeBron just quit and just pass the ball the whole game. Never take a shot. Like, come on, bro. I would never put Kobe as the GREAT, bro, when you do shit like that. Never. Jordan was good, but he was really like LeBron, Kobe. Jordan didn't beat no one. If you look at it for real. For hell, yeah, he didn't beat nobody, man. Especially compared to what he was playing with. Jordan was playing with so much in that era, he didn't even go up against not one super team. Like, think about it. Jordan never competed against a team that you thought was better than him, that you thought could beat him. The only thing that I give Jordan credit for is being able to play in a physical era, because the league was much physical back then. It was a lower scoring game, but the scoring and the talent level, though, Jordan was the only person in that league that had the most talent than anybody. So now when you think about it, in this era that we playing, it's so many people that have just as much talent as LeBron James. LeBron James is like beating everybody by like a small hair, because KD is a better scorer than LeBron, but LeBron James is just better all around. Kawhi Leonard is a better defender and scorer than LeBron, but LeBron James can score, defend, and spread the ball around. He does everything, but those players are like close to his level, though. They're still close to him, though. Jordan never had that. He was just superior to everybody. You had Dominique Wilkins here, Clyde Drexler here, Charles Barkley here. Jordan was just still on another level. That's why everybody looked at Jordan. Oh my God, Jordan is so great. They just looked at him in awe. But you see the players today, they don't look at LeBron James in awe, because there's things that they do better than he does, but they don't do the whole thing all around better than Jordan. I mean, better than LeBron James. That's why LeBron James is the best player in the league. And that's why I think he the GOAT, because he carried, bro. When has Jordan ever carried Daniel Gibson to the finals? Anderson Varejao to the finals? George Hill to the J.R. Smith to the finals? Really? Is this really a debate? Come on, man. Two finals with not even a single superstar on his team. Jordan, all 6 appearances, had Scottie Pippen on his team and Dennis Rodman on his team. You really? They don't want LeBron James to catch Jordan, man. This is obvious. This is obvious. Kawhi don't want to help. So LeBron James should have gave him a deadline. That's LeBron James got to be thinking, man. LeBron James can't be thinking, oh man, we all buddy. This dude trying to take your head off. This dude got 2 chips. This dude trying to catch you. Kevin Durant's trying to catch you. You only got 3 chips, LeBron. You should have gave Kawhi Leonard a deadline. As soon as Sunday opened, you should have said, Kawhi, you better make a decision by Tuesday. You got till Tuesday to make a decision. If you don't make a decision by Tuesday, Kemba Walker, hey, hold off that Boston contract. I'm going to give Kawhi Leonard 3 days to make a decision. That same contract, Kemba, that you can get in Boston, we can sign you to a 4-year deal. If you're going to take less money, To go to Boston, you could take less money to come play with me, Anthony Davis, and Kuzma. Tripping. Magic got hurt. So did Scott. Yeah, exactly. Magic got hurt. Jordan first championship. And that wasn't even Magic with Kareem on it. And Worthy got hurt. You're right. Jordan doesn't win that first championship without Magic / Scottie Pippen. Yup. Oh, yeah, Byron Scott got hurt. Yup. People forget that. LeBron quit too versus Magic. Hey, iHoop TV explained that. He ain't never quit versus the Magic. Look at them stats from every game. Kobe Bryant, what I'm trying to say is Kobe Bryant didn't even attempt a damn shot or took like one shot. I think he didn't even shoot no shots. And Charles Barkley criticized him after that game. All the games people say LeBron James quit or whatever the case may be, at least he took a shot. He was attempting out there. He might have been bricking or something or missing or whatever, but he was taking shots. Kobe Bryant literally quit on a team. You could, if you're a fan of the game and if you know basketball, you can look at that game. Look at Game 7, 2006, Phoenix Suns versus the Los Angeles Lakers, man. Kobe Bryant had a 3-1 deficit. And guess who was coaching that team? Phil Jackson. Versus the MVP Steve Nash. That was MVP Steve Nash. They had a 3-1 deficit on MVP Steve Nash. That was the year they were saying Kobe should have won MVP. And Kobe was showing it in the beginning of the series. It was up 3-1. 3-1. And you let the Suns come back? And you don't attempt a shot in Game 7? And you get blown out by 30? Hey, there's something inside of here, man. That's called heart. That's called heart. He didn't show none that day, bro. I ain't never seen that from LeBron. I ain't never seen that from Jordan. I ain't never seen that from Magic. I ain't never seen that from Larry Bird. Now, did they have moments where they turn the ball over late in games or they missed a clutch shot or they missed a free throw, stuff like that? Yeah, that's not quitting. But, dude, when you don't even attempt, that's a quitter right there. And you're the best player on that team, and you didn't have nobody around you. The dude was playing with Smush Parker. Now, that was a chance to show if you were LeBron James caliber. But LeBron James didn't even need Phil Jackson to carry these teams to the NBA Finals, man. People just hate LeBron because he the real GOAT. Exactly. Oh, he's 3-6 in the finals. How can he be a real GOAT? Look at the competition he has to go up against. That's why he 3-6. Jordan would lose in the finals too if he had to compete against Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson and Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala coming off your bench and Sean Livingston giving you points off the bench too. If he was going up against Tim Duncan in the San Antonio Spurs every year for those last 2 years in Miami. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green making hella threes in the finals. He set an NBA record for three-pointers. When was Jordan ever going up against that? Name me a guy that Jordan went up against that was deadly from three, that he couldn't stop in the NBA Finals. That's what LeBron James had to go up in there. They couldn't stop Danny Green from hitting threes and making them. You put a hand in Danny Green facing that NBA Finals in 2013, even though Miami won that, they should have ended up losing that. They was up. San Antonio Spurs had a 5-point lead with 23 seconds left. 23 seconds left, something like that. And Miami still came back. They should have lost that finals. And y'all telling me, y'all sitting here saying, like, of course I agree with y'all, Jordan's the GOAT. Anybody that's disputing that, LeBron James is not the GOAT, come on, man. LOL, we could still get JR, right? Bro, you try to be funny. You try to troll now. He took only a few shots. It was not a good night for Kobe. He was so pissed at his lane team. Hell yeah, he was mad. But that don't mean you quit on your team. Steve Nash doesn't deserve any MVPs. Y'all right about that. Kawhi Leonard would have joined Lakers if LeBron weren't a Laker. Hell yeah, he would have joined the Lakers. You right. I think Joel is right. This is crazy, man. Both Kawhi and PG would have been a Laker if it wasn't for LeBron. Don't we have D? Green now? Oh, Danny Green. Man, we signed him to a 2-year, $30 million contract. That dude getting paid $15 per. We paying Danny Green 15 per year. And this dude couldn't even knock down a three in the NBA Finals. He only had one game where he just went off in Golden State for threes. He had one game where he went off. And then we brought back Rajon Rondo and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and JaVale McGee. Really? But I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Kawhi and PG would have been Lakers. For some reason, man. This is the problem. This is the problem. I think somebody said it. One of the analysts on TV, they said it. They said LeBron James, now where he's in his career, the players in the league that he used to beat when he was younger, like when he was in his Miami days, even before he left Miami, he was in his Cleveland days, that everybody looked up to him. Everybody in the league, they was looking up to LeBron as he was coming up. And there's some of the players that's in the league now used to watch LeBron on TV, right? But now they see LeBron James is getting older, and the guys that used to watch him growing up, that's in the league now, that's super young in the league now, they saw all the losses that he took in the NBA Finals. So they think there's a weakness there. So they want to be able to compete against him and to take him down too, because now they look at him as, oh man, he got all these losses in the finals. He's beatable. Why do I want to help him? Why do I want to help him win chips when I could be on the team and I can just continue to beat the guy, continue to beat this dude down? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and they look at it like he gets all this attention and no blame. But why should LeBron James get blamed for producing and his teammates aren't producing? Why should he get blamed if he loses the finals, but Kyle Korver didn't knock down that 3-point shot? Do y'all remember this? Game 3, 2017 NBA Finals. I think Cleveland is up 2 points. In Cleveland, LeBron James, Draymond Green's guarding LeBron James. LeBron James crosses, goes to the rim, passes to Kyle Korver. Wide open 3 for Kyle Korver to push the lead to 5. Guess what happens? Kyle Korver missed the 3-point shot. Kevin Durant comes down, pulls up a 3 in LeBron James' face. Ball game. They lose the NBA. They end up losing that NBA Finals. Is that LeBron's fault that he passed to Kyle Korver for a wide open shot and he misses it? That's on Kyle Korver. So why wouldn't you want to play with a guy because, oh, if I miss a shot, I'm going to get all the blame? Okay, make the fucking shot. Make the shot, right? Make the shot. Jordan's teammates made the shot, else they was criticized. It's like 1, 2, 3. 2 + 2 is 4, right? It's simple math. It's simple. Make the shot. If you miss the shot, you're going to get blamed because you missed the shot. So you don't want to play with LeBron James because you don't want to be held accountable? Basically, that's what people doing. You're being criticized because you're missing shots. If LeBron James has a poor performance, people will let you know about it. But if LeBron James does his job and he produces, then he's not going to get blamed. But Paul George ran from that. Kawhi Leonard, they ran from that because they don't want to deal with the pressure of playing with LeBron James. All right. You dealing with the pressure of playing with the GOAT. You don't want to deal with that pressure. That's fine. That's fine. But just know, if you play with LeBron James, you better step up to the plate. But they running from that. They running from that. I honestly feel like this team that they put in together. Hold on, let me read this. Kawhi Leonard, Lord John, excuse me, Lakers, if LeBron weren't a Laker. Yeah, I think Joel is right. Both Kawhi and PG. Don't we have the expensive? This hurts. Well, and Kuzma, we trust. Do you know what they are? Some fucking haters. I wish he was younger so he can really start destroying them. There's a chance though. Then LeBron go all in and make it happen. Man, he gonna have to make something happen. D Jones. He gonna have to make something happen, man. He gonna have to make something happen, man. Kawhi Leonard, man, sabotaged LeBron James free agency, man. They basically sabotaged him. They basically sabotaged him, the whole league, man. If I would have known, like I said, y'all, if I would have known Kawhi Leonard was going to the Clippers and the Clippers was going to trade trash, these 4 damn draft picks, that's not going to be good picks. Like, and that's what I'm saying. That's how you know OKC had it out for LeBron. Like, just giving up Paul George. Like, oh, here, Clippers, y'all can take him so Kawhi Leonard go sign with y'all. Like, you know those picks aren't even going to be good in the future. You already know because Kawhi Leonard and Paul George will be in the playoffs year after year and possibly make it to the finals year after year. You know those picks ain't gonna be good, but you still accept them so you can get rid of Paul George, so he can go to the Clippers. So that makes a way for Kawhi Leonard to not go to the Lakers. But at the end of the day, Kawhi Leonard didn't want to go to the Lakers anyway. He was waiting on the Clippers, and that's why I say LeBron James. You gotta think, bro. You should have gave this dude a deadline. You should have said, bro, you got three days to make a decision because free agency, all these guys are gonna be gone. All these guys is gonna be signing with different teams. All these dudes are gonna be signing with different teams. Make sure you know what you want to do within these 3 days. I would have gave his ass a deadline. I would have told him if they got a great relationship, they was talking all year. I reported that. They was talking all year. I thought he was going to the Lakers too, Quinn. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I agree on the deadline. Exactly. I would have gave his ass a deadline. I would have said, bro, you got 3 days because there's other free agents out here that potentially we could sign if you choose. If you got Lakers, Toronto, and the Clippers. All right, those are the 3 teams you're talking about going to. All right. Well, you got 3 days for us. If those 3 days pass up, then now it's down to the Clippers in Toronto. Figure out a way how you're gonna navigate that situation, Kawhi. Straight up. I would have told him as the leader of the team, but LeBron was reportedly saying, bro, I'll step back. You know what I'm saying? That's where the problem lies, LeBron. You can't sit there as a 3-time champion, as the best player in the league. For me, if I'm LeBron James, I'm the best player in the league. I would have told Kawhi Leonard in the meeting. I was like, look, I came to LA to win championships. I'm one of the best players. I'm the best player in the league. You think you're the best player in the league. We both can be the best player in the league. We can make this thing work. That's what I would have told him. I said, we can make this thing work. But ain't nobody taking a step back. I want you at 100%. I want to be at 100% as well. I don't want to take 90% and then you 100. You know what I'm saying? No, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have said it like that, but I would have been like, bro, I want you to go 100 miles per hour. I want to go 100 miles per hour. Then we take our rest days off. We take games off or whatever. We can do that management thing, whatever. But I wouldn't have said, bro, I'm going to take time. I'm going to take, I'm going to take a step back and, and I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait for your decision. That's how you get taken advantage of, LeBron. Dang. You over here giving this dude all this time. That's like a girl. You trying to get with a chick, right? You trying to get you a girl. You talking to her, whatever. And then she back and forth. She like, oh, I want to still be with this dude. I'll be like, look, shorty, look. You know what I'm saying? You got to make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you until this time to make up your mind. Hey, if you still ain't made up your mind, then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to roll with him or find somebody else because I'm not going to wait around. You cannot wait around. That's how you get taken advantage of. You over here waiting around as a dude. You like waiting for her to make a decision. And she ain't going to make no decision because you giving her time. She just going to keep messing with this dude, keep talking. Nah. You got to cut it. Give them a deadline. The Lakers or LeBron James should have given Kawhi Leonard a deadline. If the deadline passes, we're moving on to the next. That's how you show somebody they got options. That's how you show somebody you got options. If you sit around and you wait, bro, I'll just wait for you. They're gonna play with your time. That's why he drug it out so damn long. But if you would have told him, bro, you got 3 days, he would have made a quicker decision and probably would have chose you because it shows him that you got options. Don't nobody want to be with nobody if they know you ain't got no options. That's a fact. If you don't have options in your relationship, if you know you can't get another chick, your girl, man, I ain't gonna go deep into that, but it's levels to that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have options. You gotta have options. Your girl gotta know you got options. She got to know you got options. Just like in life, Kawhi Leonard looking at the Lakers, he looking at them like, okay, they're waiting for me. They want me. But Kawhi Leonard looking at the situation like, I want to beat LeBron, but I'll join him if that's my last resort, though. But I want to beat LeBron. I know I can't win championships if I go back to Toronto. But if I get another superstar with me, then I can win. See, I didn't see the Clippers being able to pull off a trade for a superstar. Maybe trying to pull off a trade for Bradley Beal, but that's how you know the NBA, man. That's how you know the NBA was trying to help the Clippers. I mean, well, no, not the NBA. The Thunder was trying to help the Clippers. They just handed them Paul George so Kawhi Leonard can go there. They just handed him. It was, hey, bro, you know, just give me a couple sandwiches. I'll give you Paul George, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll take some sandwiches. Hey, go ahead, bro. Hey, let me get Paul. Yeah, go ahead, man. Have Paul George. Hey, yeah. Kawhi. That's his last resort. Is going to the Lakers. Hey, all right, man. We're gonna see Paul George, man. Okay, deal. Yeah. And they just handed him Paul George. Like Kawhi. LeBron should have gave his ass a deadline. Should have gave him a deadline. There's no way you get away with that, Kawhi Leonard. If it's my brain, if my brain was in LeBron head, there's no way Kawhi Leonard is dragging all this out. There's no way the Clippers even get a chance to even make trades, to get more draft picks, to even make a trade, to talk to OKC. They not even in talks with OKC. If my brain was in LeBron James' head, they not even in talks right now. The Clippers and OKC, they not even in talks right now. I would say, look, Kawhi, you got 2 days messing with me. I'm a G. You got 2 days. Sunday, free agency open. Monday, make a decision, bro. I would have told him, Toronto, you're going to go back as the only superstar. The Clippers, you got Patrick Beverly over me and AD and Kuzma. It's simple. Kawhi, you got 2 days, bro. After them 2 days pass, we signed a Kemba Walker. Done deal. We signed a Kemba Walker. We signed a Bojan Bogdanovic. We signed somebody else. Now we get back Rondo and McGee and Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and we expect to win a championship. With Kuzma, Davis, we winning the championship. Y'all saying we can win a championship. Y'all saying we can win a championship. I feel like eventually we can, but Anthony Davis is not proven. Kyle Kuzma is not proven. And those are the 2 guys LeBron James is going to be dependent on. Those are the 2 guys that's going to take the blame when LeBron James shows up in the playoffs and puts up monster numbers, while those guys, possibly it's a chance that they don't show up, and those guys are going to take the blame for it. But if we would have had Kawhi Leonard, if we would have had a Kemba Walker with those 2 guys, then it would have been 3 unproven guys. But all it takes is for 1 or 2 to step up, and then you can win that championship. But now you're going to depend heavily on Kuzma and Anthony Davis. It would have been nice to get a 3rd guy that you can depend on, because one of those guys could show up. Just in case if 2 don't show up, at least 1 will show up out of those 3. You want to have multiple options. That's all I'm saying. And Kawhi, by him holding out, didn't give us those options. Now we got to settle for last year's players. That's not a win for us, man. This is a loss in free agency for us, man. That's a loss. I would have been closed the deal on Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers wouldn't even been able to trade for a superstar messing with me. They wouldn't have even had. They would have still had Patrick Beverly on that team, and that's it. The Lakers management should have been. I thought he was going to the Lakers. Bron needs to run him over next year, take this charge. All I got to say that the Lakers must fire the management. They should. Ain't no way Rob Pelinka, man. Ain't no way Rob Pelinka should still have his job after not closing that deal with Kawhi Leonard. They should have closed that deal before the Clippers even had a chance to trade for Paul George. You let this drag out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 6 days when it's the Lakers, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma versus Toronto with nobody on that team. And then the Clippers. It should have been a no-brainer. Something didn't add up. Some must have happened. And now we look weak, lame. Hell yeah, we look weak, Jackson. Kawhi got the leverage. Lakers were stupid to do that. Hell yeah. Don't ever give a player leverage. Don't ever get a player leverage. He already got, see, the thing is, when you're a free agent, you already got a little bit, you already got the leverage. But as a team that at least appear like you have options, you may not even have options. We really might have really wanted Kawhi, which we did 100%. We wanted him, but we should have appeared like we had options. We should have told him, look, Kawhi, the Lakers management should have sat there and told him, hold on. Yeah, but man, it's some fucking haters out here. Like Tigger TV, that man is a fucking hater, man. I looked up, man. He was acting like he was one Kawhi Leonard to go to the Lakers. Yeah, when he went to, what you say, DJ? Man, mistake. See, oh yeah, LeBron. Yeah, he should have went to the Sixers. Yeah, I was saying he should have went to the Sixers, but Ben Simmons, I don't know how that was gonna work. You see, I see OKC trying to trade Russ too and start a full rebuild. Hell yeah, if they're getting rid of Paul George, they're gonna trade Russ. I would go over the bullet. Hey, I would bite the bullet, Jackson. I would try to go get Russ. Hey, if they could get Russ, then they in the game. You definitely in the game. Now, if you able to pull off a deal for Russ, but the thing is, they got rid of all their draft picks for Anthony Davis, though. I don't know how they're gonna get Russ. And they just signed Danny Green to a 2-year deal. That was stupid. He just showed you he couldn't hit 3-point shots consistently, and LeBron James needs 3-point shooters. But anyway, if I'm the Lakers management, I would have at least appeared like I had options. I would have sat there and told them straight up. I would have said, bro, look, Kawhi, this is what we have in place. We have a deadline. I would have drawn out nice and slow. I said, Kawhi, Sunday free agency opens. Because he met with Magic first before free agency opened. That's when I knew it was a done deal, because LeBron James met with Magic before free agency even opened. And then what happened? LeBron James signed. Magic Johnson convinced him to sign. Same thing with Kawhi. He talked to Magic. Deal was done. But the only thing is, that's what some analysts were saying. This deal would have been done. Kawhi would have been a Laker already if Magic Johnson hadn't quit. So it makes it look like it's so much dysfunction in the organization. But I still don't even think that was the main reason. I just honestly feel like he was not trying to really go to the Lakers. He wanted to play with another star to compete against LeBron James. And he was doing that just to see what the Lakers had to offer. Oh, yeah, let me just wait around and hope that the Clippers can make a move for a star, and then I'm going to go jump ship so I can go compete. I think he just wanted to sabotage LeBron in a competitive way. You know what I'm saying? And KD, I'm pretty sure KD clapping right now. KD doing this right now. KD doing this, clapping, applauding Kawhi Leonard. But if I'm Lakers management, like I said, I would have sat his ass down. I would have said, look, it's Sunday. You just spoke to Magic. What did Magic tell you? Oh, we had a great conversation. All right, boom. Let's get to it, Kawhi. This is our deadline. We would like to sign you by this time. You know, we have other moves that we want to make. We have other plans. We have a plan B. You're our plan A. We want to make you a priority. You're our plan A option. You're our plan A. But we also have a plan B option. Of course, we want to go with our plan A option, which is you. You know, yada, 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 yada. They make conversation. Just let them know, hey, y'all got a plan B option, though. So, Kawhi, at the end of the meeting, I would have said, so we got our plan A option. This is what we want to do with you, though. Now we got our plan B. So we would like for you to make a decision, or not even say that. We want to give our options. We want to give you 3 days. Yeah, I would have said straight up, hell no, I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. I would have said, look, Kawhi, it's Sunday. We want to make a move on you. We're going to give you 3 days. We want to make this deal done in 3 days. That's our goal, Kawhi. That's our goal. Our goal is to meet with you like we're meeting now. Have this, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case. I don't know what the hell to say. This dude on the Clippers right now, man. This is past tense shit, man. I'm speaking. But straight up, I would have, like I kept saying, man, I would have gave his ass a deadline. I'm so angry that the Lakers let him just lollygag. Why would you let a free agent just lollygag and allow him to meet with other teams? Yeah, go ahead and meet with other teams. But you got this deadline. You met with us. When are you going to be meeting with Toronto? Okay, I'm going to be meeting with Toronto tomorrow. I just met with the Clippers. Now I'm meeting with you guys, the Lakers. Now I'm meeting with Toronto. Okay, well, after your meeting in Toronto, after that meeting, once you come back to LA, you know, we want to hear a decision from you. If we don't hear a decision from you, then we're going to have to move on with our next steps. Then somebody is thinking, they're like, damn, shit, this might just be between Toronto and the Clippers. And they don't have no superstars. So let me just hurry up and make a move. Then he would have had to go. So you want to put free agencies in a mindset where they're looking at it like, damn, I got to go here. Not, oh, do I want to go here or do it? They made it convenient for this dude. You don't make it convenient for free agents. That's not how free agency works. If you're a smart businessman, you want to negotiate in your favor. You want to make it, you want somebody to sign with you because you want them to feel like, oh, this is a great organization. This is great for me, and I have to do it. I have no other option to do it. You don't want them to feel like, oh man, I got this option and this option, da, 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 and then you over here waiting around when there's so many other great candidates. Now all your candidates is gone, and then that person just goes off and signs somewhere else because you didn't make that person feel like you were the real only option. The Lakers didn't make him feel like he like they were the only destination he could have went to. The Clippers, they just got Paul George. Now he's like, oh, now I don't have to play with LeBron. I can compete against LeBron. Then he goes there. They gave him too much time to decide what he wanted to do. They gave him too much leeway. You don't give a player that's not signed with you any leeway. You're trying to get the deal. You don't have the deal. The Lakers, I don't know if they got too cocky. I don't know what it was, but they didn't have no deal. Obviously, they didn't have no deal. OKC is a mess. Hell yeah, they're a mess. Yeah, but man, it's some fucking haters out here. Oh, I'm reading the same thing. We don't have any assets, maybe a sign a trade or something. With who though, man? Ain't nobody giving up. We might. Now, the only thing that could say this is if we try to trade Kyle Kuzma for Bradley Beal. If we can make that work. Now, then we'd be in the game because we'll get LeBron James a legitimate shooter. Because Kyle Kuzma, man, he's up and down, bro. He's up and down. I love Jenny Buss, but maybe we need some more fire in our front office. A hustler, a scrapper. You needed no offense to the ladies, man. You needed a man to run that front office. If Dr. Buss was still alive, they would have closed that deal. They would have closed that deal, man. You closed that deal. You're the Lakers. Why would Kawhi Leonard go to the Clippers, man, over the Lakers? Poor negotiations. That's all I can think, man. I cannot even sleep. I literally, y'all, I cannot sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night and I checked my phone and I seen some of the comments. I said, yo, he joined the Clippers. They got a deal for Paul George, or they're trying to get a deal for Paul George. And they said, no, he's going there. Ridiculous. But bring him back. Bring him back this dude, KCP. This is so damn ridiculous, man. This dude proved to you. This dude showed you he couldn't hit a three-point shot, and he was benched by Luke Walton. JaVale McGee, as clumsy as he is, he developed into an okay player, as clumsy as he is. This is some BS, man. Lakers miss out on Kawhi Leonard, but will sign Danny Green, KCP. LeBron got to be pissed off right now, man. Danny Green, JaVale McGee, and Caldwell Pope. Oh my God, bro. They got Troy Daniels and Jared Dudley and Alex Caruso. Oh my God. With more spots to fill, I still think LA makes the finals. Kawhi and PG can't match LBJ and AD. This is an older LeBron. Stop it. I'm reading these damn comments on Twitter, y'all. Contavious Caldwell Pope and JaVale McGee will return to the Lakers on 2-year deals. Yeah, we know that. This is horrible, man. I think the Lakers are going to be a good team, man. Let's not get it twisted. But this doesn't make us a threat to win multiple titles. I wanted LeBron to be able to win multiple titles. Now he's not doing that. Now he's not winning multiple titles, man. This is what makes it so terrible, man. He's not winning multiple titles. He may win one, but then the next year he's not going back to back with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. You know how tough that is for a 35-year-old on their body? Really? You really expect? And he don't even have a real legitimate point guard, man. He got a veteran point guard in Rajon Rondo, man. Oh, this is ridiculous, man. It could have been a legendary team, bro. Yes, bro. You're right, bro. It could have been legendary. I don't see LeBron winning 3 titles no more in LA. I see him winning at least one now, man. At least one. Probably finishing his career with 4 titles, man. I don't see him winning 4, 5, 6 titles no more. I don't see that. But with Kawhi on the team, I see that. But The only hope that I see for LeBron James is if they could possibly package Kyle Kuzma later in the season. Let's just see how he plays with Anthony Davis and LeBron. Maybe package Kyle Kuzma. So this is what the Lakers' plan should be. They try to go get Kyle Korver. They try to go get Andre Iguodala to come off the bench. You try to bring in J.R. Smith and Carmelo Anthony if you can get all four of those players to sign minimum deals, right? Or at least 3 out of 4 of those players. You do that. You fill out your roster and your bench. Or you also try to go after Trevor Ariza because he's another good defender who can shoot the 3 as well. So he's out there. Still hasn't signed with nobody. So you try to go get those guys to come off the bench and sign them to minimum deals. Then you see how Kyle Kuzma, your third option, because he'll be a third option. You see how he performs. If he doesn't perform, I would try to package Kyle Kuzma, KCP, and if you still got a second-round pick or some other picks for Bradley Beal, I would still try to go get Bradley Beal. If you pair Bradley Beal, a knockdown shooter, he's like one step below Klay Thompson as a shooter-wise. And he's a better off the dribble than he can create his own shot. He can create his own shot better than Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson mainly just a catch and shoot, turn around out of the post. You know, he don't take that many dribbles. But Bradley Beal, he can get his own shot and he can catch and shoot. Not as great as Klay Thompson, though. He's not a greater shooter than Klay. But Bradley Beal for Kyle Kuzma, that's a great deal. You pair LeBron James, Bradley Beal, and Anthony Davis with some more shooters around him, and then you still got Andre Iguodala, Trevor Ariza, and Melo. Now you talking. But depending on Kyle Kuzma, see, what made it so sweet is the fact that if you can get Kawhi and LeBron and AD, and then you add Kyle Kuzma, like he's just an addition. But now you really got to rely on this guy. LeBron really has to rely on this guy. Really has to rely on this dude. The West is going to be so tough next year, man. I'm sorry, man. The West is going to be really tough, man. It's going to be tough, man. But who said it was going to be easy? Who wants it to be easy? I don't want it to be easy, but I'm just saying, man. LeBron got to get more chips, man, and they trying to make it more harder and more harder and more harder on him, man. And then try to say he's not the GOAT, man. It's tough as tough a road. If he gets out of this West this year, he got to be the GOAT. He got to be the GOAT, man. He has to be. There's no question. There's no question. He has to be the GOAT. No question. Trevor Ariza signs a 2-year, $25 million deal with the Kings. Come on, Jackson. For real. He signed with the Kings. Yep. Damn, Ariza. Yeah, these teams in the West, man. These teams in the West, man. They not playing, bro. They finna come for the Lakers, man. We was over here about to delay the trade. Oh, shit. New news. The Los Angeles Lakers have lost out on Kawhi Leonard, and some NBA insiders think that Magic Johnson's propensity for sharing details of teams' negotiations may have played a role. Oh, yeah, he did come out and say he spoke to Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard did say he didn't want none of that to be out. In the early morning hours on Saturday, reports indicate that Leonard picked the Clippers, a team that many NBA reporters said had already been eliminated from contention. The Clippers also pulled off a shocking trade for Paul George. A shocker. That's bigger than a shocker. You traded 4 picks, like picks. Not even real legitimate players. Shagil, whatever his name is, Alexander? That dude is not even, come on, man. I'm shocked OKC even made that deal, man. The only reason why they, like I said, made that deal was to stop this Kawhi Leonard super team from being built, man. It's ridiculous, man. Building an immediate contender in the West Conference and pulling the rug out from the Lakers. The team may have had pegged as front runner to Leonard. No, they wasn't no front runner because I would have forced his ass to make a decision. 3 days. There was some immediate speculation that links from the Lakers camp may have hurt their cause, which Chris Carter posted on Twitter. Kawhi's camp was very quiet about the 6 days of negotiation that included meetings with the Lakers and Clippers before he gave the Raptors the final pitch. Leonard reportedly talked to Paul George earlier in the week about the possibility of playing together, and George demanded a trade that the Oklahoma City Thunder executed quickly to take advantage of the very willing Clippers. Like, why? Okay, let me get this straight. OKC traded for Paul George, right? Then Paul George re-signed and said, I want to play with Russ. I don't want to go and be a free agent and go sign with the Lakers, right? And Magic Johnson was on the staff. Let's get that right. So you don't want to play with LeBron James. All right. You chose Russ over LeBron James. Now Kawhi contacts you and says he wants to play with you. Now you go demand a trade to OKC. But I thought OKC wanted Paul George with Russ. You see how that works? They say OKC and the Clippers said, OKC said, well, if Kawhi goes to the Lakers, we know Russ and PG can't compete. So the only way to stop this damn super team is giving up Paul George. Because we know if Kawhi goes to the Lakers, Paul George and Russell Westbrook, our team, we can't compete against that. The Lakers know we can't. I mean, the Clippers know they can't compete against that. So how do you stop it? Hey, we just gonna have to sacrifice PG. So they just willingly give him up. Paul George says, hey, trade me. They say, okay, we'll trade you. Normally when Anthony Davis demanded a trade from the Pelicans, was it that easy to get AD? We had to go give up a whole damn roster. The Clippers didn't give up their whole roster. They didn't give up Patrick Beverly. They didn't give up Lou Williams. Really? All right. All right, OKC. I see you, OKC. Hell yeah, it's up. Hell yeah. I see you, OKC, though. I see you, OKC. I know, like I said, I know exactly what this was. This was a fix. I know exactly what this was to stop LeBron James from winning more titles because they don't like how LeBron James operates in the league. You know what I'm saying? All the upper management and on all the NBA teams, of course, besides the teams LeBron James plays with, they don't like how much control and power LeBron James has in the league. They don't like that. LeBron James wants to get Kyle Korver when he was on Cleveland at the time. They made a trade. They made a deal. They knew some people or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. They got Kyle Korver. They got everybody. You know what I'm saying? They got LeBron gets anybody he wants. They went and got Tyson Chandler off the Phoenix Suns. He got him. They like, LeBron James, you're not going to get what you want this time. My shift is done, so I'm going to bounce. But stay straight, dog. It's a bad day of some underhanded crap against the Lakers, but we will circle the wagon and come out swinging. Check you out later. For sure, Jackson. I'll see you later. It's just a horrible night, man. Horrible. I'm trying to figure out how are the Lakers going to bounce back, man. They could have gave that deal to Trevor Ariza. They could have gave that 2-year deal instead of Danny Green. You could have gave that shit to Trevor Ariza. Could have gave that to Trevor Ariza. All week, man. I already knew he was going to the Lakers. But the Lakers, man. Y'all messed up. Y'all allowed this guy to start talking to other people. Because the Lakers were looking at it like this. We got Kyle Kuzma, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. Like, the Clippers and Raptors, they can't do anything else with that. They can't do anything. So let's allow him to take his time. But that's when you allow a window to open for somebody to start trying to make other moves to get another player that will look appealing to Kawhi Leonard. And the Clippers went and pulled it off. They pulled it off. Oh, y'all giving Kawhi more time? Hey, Sam Presti, give me Paul George. Hell no. That's on Tuesday. They call on Friday. Hey, Sam Presti, you know Russell Westbrook and Paul George. If Kawhi goes to the Lakers, y'all know y'all won't be able to compete. Just give us PG. Give us Paul George. Give us Paul George. We'll give you these 4 picks. We'll give you whatever Alexander, Shea Gear Alexander, whoever. We'll give you Alexander. Just give us Paul George. That will allow Kawhi Leonard to come on our team. And then you could just get rid of Russ, or you can keep Russ and just build around Russ, or trade him, whatever you want to do with Russ. But what would you rather do? Would you rather keep Paul George and Russell Westbrook and pay all that money for them when you know they're not going to win? Or just give them to us and we can stop this super team? Yeah, let's stop this. Gave him more time, LA, because you're stupid. You're not thinking. Think. Give Kawhi Leonard a deadline. As soon as Sunday open, I'm about to get out of here. As soon as Sunday open, free agency open. You saw Kevin Durant and Kyrie go to Brooklyn and DeAndre Jordan. The first thing you should have did, the Lakers. Once you talked to Kawhi, you should have told him, we'll give you 3 days. As soon as you're done with your last meeting in Toronto, we'll give you 3 days to make a decision. That's it. You got until Wednesday. If you don't give us the decision Wednesday, we're going to move somewhere. We're going to move in a different direction. And if I'm LeBron, I would have contacted Kemba Walker and I would have told him, Kemba, listen, if you go to Boston and you take a 4-year deal, you could take a 4-year deal with us. So let's hold this off. Let me see what Kawhi Leonard does. I would have told him straight up, look, we're trying to go get Kawhi. If we don't get Kawhi, we want you. You are the best point guard. I would have blew his head up. I would have been trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, hold this off. Hold this off. I would have made him feel like he the best point guard in the league. I was like, bro, you the best point guard in the league. Like, we need you. But Kawhi Leonard, he talking about he want to join, but he got a deadline. By Wednesday, I'll let you know, bro. Hold off that Boston deal. Hold off that Boston deal. Because you can get that same deal with us. You can still get that 4-year deal with us. I would have got Kemba Walker, Kuzma, Davis, and LeBron. That's a way better fit than just LeBron, Kuzma, Davis, Rondo, and Kentavious Caldwell Pope again. We seen that story all over. We seen that story before. The Lakers completely lost free agency, man. We didn't come out with nobody, man. There ain't nobody else on the market that I see us really getting better at. Really getting better. Unless we trade Kyle Kuzma for Bradley Beal. That's the only way I see us getting better. That's the only way. What else is out there? Oh, Boogie Cousins. Might be able to get Boogie. I just thought about that. Maybe that's for the next video. Boogie Cousins. I just thought about that. But I'm pissed off, man. Kawhi Leonard, man, he completely sabotaged the Los Angeles Lakers and LeBron James, man. Complete sabotage. Complete sabotage our whole free agency, man. Completely, man. Easy Work Sports Talk, man. Easy Work Squad, man. Sabotage the Lakers, man. Complete sabotage. Complete sabotage. I'm gone, man. This is ridiculous. Like, comment, subscribe, man, to the channel, man. Easy Work Squad, man. Stand up. I'm gone.